It looks like the Indiana volleyball program is in capable hands after one season under Coach Steve Aird. Our Matt Cohen has more as the season comes to a close. Matt?
Thanks, Austin. 1 year ago today, the IU volleyball team finished with a 12-20 record. That included a 1-19 record in the Big Ten and closing the year on an 11-game losing streak. A lot has changed in a year. IU hired Steve Aird to take over as the head coach. Aird promised to bring IU to relevance in the Big Ten, the nation's best volleyball conference. He's made progress much faster than anyone expected. 1 year later, the Hoosiers have drastically improved. IU's overall record in 2018 was 16-15. In the conference, IU won 7 games, jumping up to 9th in the conference standings. It was the most wins in the conference for IU since winning 9 in 2010, a season that featured a trip to the Sweet 16. IU had a strong start to the season in non-conference play and won its Big Ten opening game against Northwestern in Bloomington. IU held a 2-set lead over then number 8 Illinois before ultimately losing, as just one of multiple efforts where the Hoosiers tested some of the nation's best teams. IU took ranked Michigan and Purdue teams to 5 sets on the road. The highlight of the season came on Halloween, as Steve Aird picked up his first signature win as the Hoosiers' head man. IU defeated then number 14 Michigan in 4 sets, led by the performance of the team's freshmen. It was a win that started some NCAA tournament talk, but ultimately a difficult stretch to close the season was too much for IU, and the Hoosiers fell out of NCAA tournament consideration. But while the team missed the NCAA tournament, there are many more positives than negatives to take away from this season. The fact that IU was even in NCAA tournament consideration is an accomplishment in itself, just 1 year after going 1-19 in the Big Ten. With stars like Daisha Lofton, Bailey Lebo, and Brianna Edwards all returning next season, IU should only improve. Oh, and Steve Aird landed one of the biggest recruits in the program's history, Emily Fitzner, the 12th overall player in the nation, according to Max Preps. Next year, IU will break in a brand new arena. There's buzz around a team that is a year removed from winning one Big Ten game. The Steve Aird is off to a great start in Bloomington. Back to you, Austin.